guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Ken, and today we're going to be running down our top 5 most anticipated TV and movies, TV shows and movies for the month of August. August has a lot going on.
You think?
It has a lot going on.
Okay.
And yeah, I can't believe it's already August. It's absolutely crazy. But before we get into talking about it, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about our top 5. We'll also talk about some other notable stuff in the month as well. But we want to ask that if you like, movies, TV, entertainment, news, all that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, you need to join us.
Also like the video. And comment down below of everything that's coming out in the month of August, TV, movie-wise. What are you the most excited about?
Right, yeah.
You want to start? Your number 5?
Yeah. So my number 5 is a movie called 13 Lives.
13 Lives.
Yep.
I don't know too much about this. You were trying to explain it to me, but
so this is coming out on August 5th, which happens to be our daughter's birthday.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's coming out on August the 5th, I noticed. Yeah.
So August 5th, and you'll be able to find it on Amazon Prime Video. And so this movie is about, it's based like on a real life event. It was I might not be saying this completely right, but from what I understand, it's about a soccer team.
Okay.
Of boys, I believe. And they somehow, they're on a trip or whatever, and they somehow get trapped in a cave.
Okay.
And so they're trapped in it for a long time, and, it was, all over the news, in real life, about, these boys being trapped. And
so is this a documentary, or is it a movie?
It's just like a movie, they remake,
Okay.
What do you call those? Where they recreate the...
Like a true life story?
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that?
So anyway, I like those types of movies. But also I like movies about caves and stuff.
Okay.
So
I do like The Descent. It's a good horror movie.
Right. I don't know if we're going to be seeing any creatures or anything, but
so that's my number 5. Yeah, sure. I'm excited to watch that too. My number 5 is a movie called Beast, and it comes out in theaters on August the 19th. It stars Idris Elba.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a beast on the loose, and he's got to wrangle him in or something. I didn't watch the trailer, so I don't know too much about it. I've seen some images. I've seen Idris Elba. I love a good creature feature. So what do you know about it? Because I didn't watch it. I don't like watching trailers. Unless we're doing a trailer reaction, I don't care to watch trailers. I don't want to know anything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll show up on my list.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I can add to it.
Give me your number 4.
Okay. So my number 4 is a movie called Day Shift, and this is coming to Netflix on August 12th. And
that one's got a very interesting cast.
It does, yeah. It's got Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg.
I'm excited for this one too, but I feel like for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's a vampire movie?
Yeah, it's a vampire movie, and I don't know, I think it looks like it could be fun.
A vampire movie on Netflix,
right? Starring
Snoop Dogg,
right?
Jamie Foxx is a good actor, but he can also be in some crap as well,
right?
It's the recipe for disaster, but it's going to be like a car crash. I can't look away, so I am excited to watch it. It's not on my list, but I'm excited to check this one out.
So it's got Dave Franco in it as well.
Dave Franco?
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, I was thinking that is her name Aubrey Plaza?
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking I saw her on the poster.
There's Megan Good's in it. I know Megan Good. She's been in some stuff.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I think it looks like it could be fun.
That's your number 4. Well, my number 4 is Prey, and it's the Predator origin story or prequel or whatever it is, but it's coming out on Hulu on August the 5th. So regardless of how I felt about the poster looked like it was slimed with Nickelodeon goo.
I remember you saying that.
It's a new Predator movie. I will absolutely watch it. I've watched every Predator movie, so I'm going in with tempered expectations. But I've actually heard some good things about it because they've already done screenings of it. Because I think it's going to be in theaters too, but it's going to be on Hulu. So yeah, I'm interested in this movie. It's a different approach to the Predator, franchise. So it could be good. It's directed by the same guy that did 10 Cloverfield Lane. So he's done some good movies. By all accounts, I mean, it should be decent, right? You would think. I mean,
that definitely makes it a little bit more
Predator's definitely a franchise that gets you every time, ever since the original. The original's a masterpiece, but every sequel after that. Well, Predator 2 is okay, but Predators, The Predator. It's just, it's a mess, the whole franchise. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be on our TV so we can watch it at home. So Prey is my number 4.
Okay, so my number 3 is Beast, which you already mentioned.
Beast.
And so I was going to add that it is a lion.
Okay, it's a lion.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a monster. I thought it was like going full on like monster science fiction.
Yeah. It's a lion beast, and it doesn't make a lot of sense about why they're getting stalked by a lion. Like, it seems like it'd be pretty easy to get out of that situation.
Yeah.
But I guess not. They made a movie out of it, and I'm interested to see how they do it. So
yeah, it's got Idris Elba. He's a great actor. My number 3 is They Them, and that comes out on Peacock on August the 5th. So I'm excited to see this. It's a new horror movie with Kevin Bacon. I love Kevin Bacon.
Yep.
From the looks of it, from the trailer, it looks like a camp slasher. I love camp slashers in the summertime. And I'm just excited for it. I'm excited for a new slasher villain. It looks like, they've got like a mask on in the trailers and they're stalking people in cars. I don't know, it looks cool. It looks like a good time.
Yeah.
And it's got an interesting premise, gay conversion camp is the setup to it. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Could it be crap? Yeah, but it could also be good. So that's my number 3.
So my number 2 is They Them.
They Them.
Yeah,
awesome.
and you pretty much covered, everything about it. So.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that, it's got a...
You love camp slashers too. You love Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
One of your favorites.
It has an interesting yet uncomfortable, plot or whatever.
Very relevant to today.
Right, yeah, I would think so. And so, yeah, I'm interested in seeing what Kevin Bacon's up to.
Kevin Bacon, he's the man.
Right.
He's been in the horror genre since Friday the 13th back in 1980, so it'd be cool to see him back in the, camp slasher subgenre.
Yeah.
So, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
My number 2 is Samaritan with Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, it's up there.
And when I saw this, I was like, is this like straight to DVD? Is this some like straight to DVD Blu-ray stuff? I've seen some trailers and stuff coming out.
Okay.
But then when I dug into it, the premise of it sounds incredibly interesting. It reminds me a lot of Unbreakable. So apparently he's a superhero from the past that doesn't do it anymore. Now he's hiding in the shadows.
Kind of like
and
the
crime's,
Incredibles.
pretty much. And crime's taking over the city, and there's a boy that's trying to get him back into it to save the city. So it sounds like an awesome premise. And again, like he's wearing like the hood, so it gives me those Unbreakable vibes. I didn't watch the trailer, and I'm not going to watch the trailer, just off the premise.
Okay.
And the actor, Sylvester Stallone. I love Stallone. I am automatically interested in this. But it comes out in theaters, so I don't know if this is going to be like a wide release, a limited release. Hopefully we'll be able to rent it or something maybe.
I could have sworn I saw it on Amazon Prime.
Well, hopefully it is on Amazon Prime and we can rent it or something. But it said online that it's in theaters, so I know it's going to be in theaters.
Okay.
But I don't know if it'll be in our theaters. But
Gotcha.
August the 26th is when that comes out, so I'm excited for it.
Gotcha. Okay. So
are we at our number 1?
Yep, number 1.
All right, before we get into the number 1, I want to run down some other stuff real quick that's coming out. So August the 5th, Bullet Train, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. So August the 10th, we have I Am Groot, a new Disney Plus show. I'm kind of out on the Disney Plus shows, so I don't think I'll be watching that. August 17th, another Disney Plus show, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Orphan First Kills coming out on August the 19th. I am kind of, looking forward to this, but I haven't seen the first one, so I don't really know too much about it. We have to see that first one before we can watch that. And then you got Andor, which is a new Star Wars show coming on Disney Plus.
Okay.
August 31st. So a big month for Disney Plus.
Right, yeah.
But we'll probably not watch any of those.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of people who are excited for all those Disney Plus shows. Yeah. So, it's good that they have a lot to look forward to in August.
It's worth mentioning. But yeah, a lot of stuff that, we might see in theaters. We might go see Bullet Train, but I just can't say I'm the most excited for it. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Yeah.
But the one that we're the most excited for, I'll go ahead and say it because it's both of our number 1s, correct?
I guess.
Will you allow me to do that, or do you want to do it?
Yeah,
well, how about you do the honors?
Okay. So our number 1 is, I guess I'm surprised that it's your number 1 actually.
Of course, it's my number 1. Why wouldn't it be?
So our number 1 is House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon coming out on HBO on August the 21st.
Yeah. So, it's a spinoff of one of our all-time favorite shows, Game of Thrones, and so, I was excited hearing about this originally, But the most recent trailer just like really did me in and made me like super excited. And
it looks good.
It does. Yeah. Like I have a lot of faith that it's gonna be pretty good. Like that it can compare to Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean?
I do too. The trailers have sold me. It looks like it has a high production value. Right. It looks very interesting. I'm interested in learning more about the Targaryens. And one thing that I wanted to announce right here is whether or not we actually pull this off or not, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and announce it.
Okay.
I want to do a weekly streaming show right after Game of Thrones goes off where we talk about the episode. Game of Thrones presents House of the Dragon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I want to do a weekly streaming show where we talk about the episode right after it goes off the air.
Oh gosh.
I think that would be fun. Whether or not it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yeah, because it's going to be like on Sunday nights at 9 or 10.
Yeah, probably 9 o'clock. So we could probably do it at like 10:15 or something.
Which will be hard because our kids will
run
be
it down real quick. Well, maybe we'll do it Monday nights or something. It could be possible. I want to do it right when it goes off, so everybody that's excited about the show, that's watched the show, can come join us and talk about it. We can be excited together. Game of Thrones is one of those shows it's like must see, and everybody gets excited for it, and everybody wants to talk about it. So we want to give you guys a place to go to talk about the show when you're done, because I know a lot of people are excited for Game of Thrones, but I didn't tell you the best part.
You keep calling it Game of Thrones.
House of Dragon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you the best part. I came up with a name for the show.
Okay.
And it's going to be called Married with Thrones.
Married with Thrones.
It's going to be called Married with Thrones, our weekly episodic rundown of the House of the Dragon series. Or maybe it's called Married with Dragons. Because it's House of the Dragon.
Yeah, it's got to be Married with Dragons.
Married with Dragons. I like Married with Thrones, though. This is Game of Thrones presents, House of the Dragon. But anyway, that's that's everything that we're excited about in the month of August, and we had an announcement for you at the end as well. So appreciate everybody.
Had an announcement. I did not know.
I asked you if you wanted to know before we started. You said you didn't. So
he surprised me.
I dropped it on you.
It's a fun little announcement for sure.
All right, we appreciate everybody watching. Please hit the like button. Comment down below everything that you're excited for. In the month of August. Definitely a lot of exciting stuff, more exciting than July for sure. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on the bell notifications. Follow us on our social media account down below, and be sure to tune in for Married with Dragon Thrones on August the 21st, because we're going to go live right after the first episode.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.